I bring you greetings from the Maldives. Mr. President, I thank you and the government and people of Sri Lanka for the warm welcome and generous hospitality and the excellent arrangements made for me, my wife, and members of my delegation since our arrival in Colombo. It is of great significance that the 15th SAARC summit is being held in Sri Lanka to coincide with the proud milestone of the country's 60th anniversary of independence. Mr. Chairman, of the many challenges facing us, none is more urgent or has more capacity for calamity than global climate change. One cannot overemphasize the adverse effects that climate change has on fundamental human rights, such as the right to life, shelter, and a sustainable livelihood. Science tells us that climate change, if left unmitigated, will have catastrophic consequences for many of us. Paradoxically, global climate change policies are still driven more by economic rationale than the all too important issue of human security. However, I am heartened to note that the recently concluded SAARC ministerial meeting on climate change is a development in the right direction. The SAARC environment ministers recognized that ours is the most vulnerable region in the world to climate change, putting the livelihood of our people at serious risk. I believe, therefore, that our policy decisions must reflect the social and human rights implications of climate change.
I now have the honor to invite His Excellency Mr. Girija Prasad Koirala, Prime Minister of the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, to address the summit.
Your Excellency, the President of Sri Lanka, Your Excellencies, the head of the state and the government of the state, and also Your Excellencies from different countries as an observer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was very much reluctant to come here and have to attend this SAARC summit. I was reluctant because of my health and the political conditions of our country. But I thought that this will be my last and third I will join in the SAARC summit. So I couldn't resist the temptation of coming here in spite of doctors' advice and also our friends' advice. So I am here with you. I am very glad to be here, and I am very happy, and past memories are coming back to me. The warm reception from the government of Ceylon, Sri Lanka, and the cordial hospitality of the Ceylonese people and the government of Ceylon. It is indeed a touching affair for me. And also, I thank the President of Sri Lanka, who is taking the chair of SAARC as well. And I congratulate him for that purpose. And also I hope his able leadership will take SAARC in a right direction and positive direction. And also, I thank the outgoing President of India for giving wise and able leadership